Welcome to the second part of the guidelines on the use of generative AI in teaching, learning, and assessment. In this video, we will explain the EATA ITER approach in detail. The university adopts an ITER approach for using AI in assignments. There are four important components of the ITER approach: evaluation, adaptation, transparency, and acknowledgement. The first component is evaluation. Teachers should assess the susceptibility of assignments to AI misuse, where students might rely on AI-generated content to replace their own efforts. Teachers can use the AI misuse rubric developed by Turnitin to check whether the assignment design and instructions are susceptible to AI misuse. According to the AI misuse rubric, teachers can evaluate their assignments on the following dimensions. First, student voice. Does the writing task propose a clear purpose that requires students to write to their audience? Second, critical thinking. Does the writing task ask students to thoughtfully consider the issue and draw a conclusion based on their evaluation? Third, source and citations. Does the writing task require students to include real, verifiable sources throughout their essays? Finally, personalization. Does the writing task ask students to reference an event that requires the presence of personal experience? If your assignment lacks student voice, critical thinking, source and citations, and personalization, then the risk of AI misuse is quite high. For more information, please visit the Turnitin AI Writing Resource Bank. Moving on to adaptation. After evaluating the design of the assignment, teachers may need to adjust their assignment designs according to the evaluation results. If the evaluation shows a high risk of AI misuse, teachers should consider modifying the design of the assignment. For example, they can include checkpoints to review the assignments at different stages, rather than solely evaluating the final product. Teachers can also use authentic assessments that assess students' abilities to apply their knowledge and skills in real-world contexts. For instance, social work students can be asked to design and implement a community project to apply the theories they learned in a real community setting. Another strategy is to incorporate assessment components that increase students' awareness of the strengths and limitations of AI-generated content, and cultivate their ability to work effectively with the AI. For instance, students can be asked to generate an outline using AI tools and discuss how to improve the outline. Teachers can also require students to experiment different prompts to see how to get the best responses. It is important to note that there are many different strategies that can be used to incorporate AI use in assessment design, and the selection of strategies should depend on the specific learning goals and subject nature. The principle of transparency emphasizes the importance of clear communication between teachers and students on the usage of generative AI. Teachers should provide students with explicit guidelines on the usage of generative AI in their assignments, including which types of AI tools are suggested, and the circumstances in which students may integrate AI tools in their assignments. Proper citation practices for all AI-generated content should also be emphasized. When necessary, teachers can request students to provide prompt and response data to assess the appropriateness of AI use. The final aspect of the ITER approach is acknowledgement. Students are required to describe how they make use of AI tools in their assignments, and declare no generated content is presented as their own work. It is also necessary to give proper citations, including in-text citations and reference lists for all AI-generated content. If inappropriate use of generative AI tools is suspect, punitive measures will be taken in accordance with the plagiarism and academic misconduct policy. For more information, please refer to the guidelines on the use of generative AI in teaching, learning, and assessment, available on the website of the Teaching and Learning Development Office.